Stand up, take a good look in the mirror. Tell me who do you see? Keep your head up, reflect on who you are. Yeah, that's you, bold as can be. Every feature on your face, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your teeth are as perfect as can be. So sing, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Speak a little bit louder. The world is waiting on your voice. Be true to what you have to say. You know you've got the power, but only you can make the choice to do it your own way. The world's an oyster, you're the pearl. At who you really are, unfurl. Just be exactly who you are. Be proud and say, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique.
Hello and welcome back for a special Unity Week edition of Moments with Miss McGrew. I'm so excited to be sharing Unity Week with you this week as we take time to really focus on our kindness and how we are one community. Many individuals, but we come together to make one community united in kindness, acceptance, and inclusion. Well, without further ado, it's time for mail time. Let's see what we've got today. Oh, before I open my box, I wanted to say you all, yes, you, have been amazing. You keep pouring in letters every week, and I am so excited to read them. Even if you don't see your letter featured here in our Moments with Miss McGrew segment, I am reading each and every one of your letters, and I appreciate your kind words and encouragement, but also your questions and your thought-provoking ideas. So keep them coming. Let's see what we have this week. Got my letter. This week says, Dear Miss McGrew, do you sometimes have hard times that you just sometimes want to be alone? Love, a fifth grader. So let me read that again. I think I might have messed that up. Oops, I make mistakes sometimes. Do you sometimes have hard times that you just sometimes want to be alone? Love, a fifth grader. Absolutely, fifth grader. All of us, I think, can agree that there are times where there's a lot going on, whether we just be a little bit stressed or sad or overwhelmed. There are definitely times when we just want some time to ourselves. And it's important that each and every one of us find a way to take time to ourselves. There are lots of different ways we could do this. Maybe, like we've seen in some of our videos, we go for a hike in nature. Or maybe we have a special spot in our bedroom where we go just to relax. I know a lot of you love to listen to music when you just need some downtime. Maybe it's even taking a nap. Just taking a minute to turn your mind off. All of us need time alone to recharge, especially when we have those big feelings. But there are good ways, and there are not so healthy ways to spend that time alone. So I want you to think about it. If I go in my room and I'm worried about, let's say, a test coming up, and all I'm thinking is, oh my gosh, this test is so hard. I'm going to fail this test is hard, this test is hard. Do you think that's a healthy way for me to spend my time? Happens to all of us, doesn't it? I know I do that. Like, oh my goodness, these videos. What if the kids don't like my Moments with Miss McGrew videos? I got to get my videos done. I have to stop and take charge of my brain. I have to use that alone time to be good for me, to be healthy for me. So when we find ourselves in that alone time stuck in our negative thoughts, we take control by simply stopping. Taking a deep breath, reminding ourselves, I can control my thoughts. This isn't helpful for me right now. What can I do that's helpful? Maybe that's when I make the choice to go and get some headphones and listen to music. Or maybe that's when I take a chance to say, you know what? Maybe alone time's not the best thing for me right now. Maybe I need to call a friend and talk. Or maybe I need to watch some TV and distract myself. It's okay to find the strategy that fits, to help to get our brain into a place where we are fully in control of it. But back to your question, a fifth grader, absolutely, there are times when I just want to be alone. I'm sure there are times that you want to be alone. And how much time you want to spend alone might depend on whether you are what we call an introvert or an extrovert. So what does that mean? Well, extroverts are people like me who get a lot of energy from being around other people. So for us, we might not need a lot of alone time. We might like to talk out loud about our ideas, about our thoughts, about what's going on. And we can find that refreshing and come out of it with more energy. Some people, not me, like Mr. McGrew, are introverts, which means that being around people takes a lot of energy for them, and they need their alone time in order to be able to have the energy to be around people and to keep going. So maybe for you, you want to think about, how do I get my energy? Do I get my energy from being around people? Or do I get my energy in those moments where I push the pause button and spend some time alone? Whether that's reading, walking, listening to music, napping, watching TV, however I spend that alone time. And when I know which way I get my energy, I can look at my calendar and decide, how much alone time am I giving myself today? That makes me think of a really great quote that I love. I want to share it with you because I think it really speaks to the way that we treat other people and our ability to respect that some people need more alone time than we do. The quote says, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle that you know nothing about." I wonder, as we meet people today, are we thinking about, I wonder what they're going through. I wonder what's happened today that might have been hard for them. I wonder if they're tired. I wonder if they need a minute alone. I wonder if they need a virtual hug. How are we supporting one another in the battles that we're going through and respecting people's need to be alone without assuming that there's something wrong or that they don't like us? Maybe it's just what they need right now. So our challenge today is to think about, what are the battles that other people are going through? And what can we do as a simple act of kindness to show that we respect each and every person's needs? So as we get ready to wrap up today for our Moments with Miss McGrew, I am going to leave you with this challenge to think about 2 things. 1, how are you being kind today to others? And 2, how do you get your energy? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Check down below for some questions that might help you to answer that question. I cannot wait to see you again on Thursday for our Unity Day Assembly. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Until next time, this has been Moments with Miss McGrew.